With the heyday of Cosa Nostra sadly long behind us now after being ravenously diminished by the largest mafia to ever walk the planet, the United States government, American culture and masculinity still feels its void over 35 years since the last of the mustache Petes departed. From these men, however, there is much to learn from their conduct and code of ethics, sorely missing today in the free-for-all that has become Western society. The only thing left of these very serious men are the Hollywood classics, for which still remains one of the most popular genres in cinema, largely catering to a male audience thirsting for their masculine meanings and direction. Today, we unpack the lessons from decades of serious men who once ran nearly the entire country. I never lie to any man because I don't fear anyone. The only time you lie is when you are afraid. You have to be like a lion and a fox. The fox is smart enough to recognize traps, and the lion is strong enough to scare away the wolves. Be like a lion and a fox, and no one will ever beat you. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Take your shot, but make it your best, because when I get up, I eat you. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. You can always tell the winners at the starting gate, and you can always tell the losers. If a man is dumb, someone is going to get the best of him, so why not you? The strength of a family, like the strength of an army, lies in its loyalty to each other. If somebody messes with me, I'm going to mess with him. It takes many stepping stones, you know, for a man to rise. None can do it unaided. Some days I make 20 bets. Some days I make none. There are weeks, sometimes months in fact, when I don't make a bet at all because there simply is no play. So I wait, plan, marshal my resources, and when I finally see an opportunity, there is a bet to me. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. You want me to keep my mouth shut? It's going to cost you some dough. I figured $1,000 is reasonable, so I want 2. A friend should always underestimate your virtues and an enemy overestimate your faults. You need more than guts to be a good gangster. You need ideas. I'm not mad. I'm proud of you. You took your first pinch like a man, and you learned the 2 greatest things in life. You never rat on your friends and always keep your mouth shut. Careful who you call your friends. Listen to me very carefully. There are 3 ways of doing things around here: the right way, the wrong way, and the way that I do it. You understand? Don't let anyone get comfortable with disrespecting you. I'd rather stay quiet than explain my plans to people who do not care. I have learned more in the streets than in any classroom. To survive, be patient, watch, listen, and say little. There are 3 sides to every story: mine, yours, and the truth. When they come at what you love. Forgive, forget. Life is full of misfortunes. If I can die saying life is so beautiful, then nothing else is important. All problems resolve themselves given time. Misfortunes always come in by the door that has been left open for them. Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking, and don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again. It don't make any difference to me what a man does for a living. You understand, this is business, not personal. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I am kind to everyone, but when someone is unkind to me, weak is not what you are going to remember about me. The smarter you get, the lesser you speak. The dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. Behind every successful fortune, there is a crime. Don't tell me what they said about me. Tell me why they were so comfortable to say it to you. When you make an example of someone, make sure that everyone knows what the lesson is. Punish 1, teach 100. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I don't want to kill anybody, but if I got to get out that door and you're standing in my way, one way or another, you're getting out of my way. You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone. There's no such thing as good money or bad money. There's just money. Judges, lawyers, and politicians have a license to steal. We don't need one. Las Vegas turns women into men and men into idiots. If there is a will, there is always a way, my friend. Run from a knife and rush a gun. Don't let your tongue be your worst enemy. Never open your mouth unless you're in the dentist chair.